Good morning, Chainbreakers. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am so glad to see you all here this morning. It is Saturday, July the 27th, 2019, and this is going to be a fantastic day because it's the day that I am creating. Welcome to Chainbreakers 365. I'm Brad Smith. I am the host for Chainbreakers 365 and the creator of hashtag Uplift and Rise. And I want to welcome you today to the day and the life that you are creating. We have been talking a whole lot about goals. We've been talking about controlling your thoughts, and I want to get into that because I want to help you start moving forward, living life with intent in the life that you desire. So, just to kind of go back through just a little bit and repeat and review some of the things we talked about. Every single morning when you get up, start taking control of your thoughts right then and there. Because your thoughts, as you get out of bed, will start helping determine the direction that your life is going to lead today. So if you're getting up out of bed and your feet are hitting the floor and the first thing that you're thinking of is, oh, I don't want to have to go to work, or I really don't want to have to deal with the children this morning, or whatever those thoughts are in your mind, start taking control of those thoughts. Start desiring the day that you want to achieve, what it is that you want to accomplish. Next, put away the phone. Put down the phone. Those texts and those emails that are in your phone have been there all night long in your sleep. You can let them wait a little while longer. So why is that important? Because the first thing you do, if you start jumping into your phone and digging in through the messages, the posts, the emails, the text messages, all that stuff, you start now reacting to what life brings to you. You are reacting and being the victim of everything around you. You are getting on social media, and in social media, what you're doing now is participating in what has now been coined as social media depression. And what happens in social media depression is we get on there and start seeing how wonderful everybody's life is, because nobody really puts up the crap that goes on in their life, right? That we start seeing everything that everybody else is, and we get just a little bit jealous on our own mind. The other thing that we see starts happening is people start complaining. They're complaining about the president. They're complaining about the Congress. They're complaining about the right. They're complaining about the left. They're complaining that their team did or didn't win in sports, or somebody's digging in at them because their team lost. So we start belittling and putting ourselves down a little bit every single day as we start getting into social media. That's one reason that I help to create hashtag Uplift and Rise, because I want to change the way that your news feed starts running every single morning. I want to change the input that starts going into your mind and start giving you those thoughts, those motivations, those inspirations that you desire to help start achieving the life that you want to create. So put down the phone and start taking a life of intent. Next, every single day, start writing down the things that you're grateful for and push it. Make it 10, make it 15, make it 20 items every single day that you're going to write down things that you appreciate and are grateful for in your life. Now, why is that important? Because when you start taking a foundation of gratitude, then what you're focused on is the positive things and the positive influences that are going on in your life. You create that foundation for which to build that day and help move you forward. Being in a position of depression, of not really having things the way that you want them, not really having the life that you desire, looking at things that you've lost, get those out of your mind and start focusing on the things that you're grateful for, the things that you enjoy in your life, and now also start focusing on the goals. what it is that you want to accomplish, what it is that you're going to achieve today, what it is you are going to focus on, what it is that you are going to bring into your life and create the life that you desire. Now, we've also been talking about goals. And guys, I know some people are commenting on here because I can see that there's comments, there's people in here. And for some reason, I can't figure out how to see that in my feed. So I apologize that I'm not really reacting to you because I can't see it for some strange reason. But let's talk about goals. And I want just thank you for being here. So goals, maybe your goal is to lose some weight. And let's not just talk about lose some weight. How much do you want to lose? How much do you want to lose by when? Or maybe it's, I want to get down to a size, whatever, right? By when? Start making a specific goal and create it to be time oriented, because otherwise we'll let it drag on for a long time, right? So let's start looking at those goals. Now, let's stay on the goal of weight loss for just a second, because the next thing I want to talk to you about is discipline. That weight loss program that Mary did to help her lose weight isn't what helped her lose weight. Or the weight loss program that John was in didn't create his weight loss. Or the weight loss program that Philip was in didn't create the weight loss. Going to that gym with Janice didn't create the weight loss. What created the weight loss was discipline. I want to quote somebody I saw post the other day, Naomi Bussinger. I want to give her a lot of credit for this, because she called a friend and wanted to know why it was she hadn't seen her at the gym lately. And the friend said, I just can't seem to get the motivation. Motivation? Honey, if you're looking for motivation, you are never going to be in the gym. You are never going to be at the weight that you desire. You are never going to be the size you desire if you're looking for the motivation to get there. It takes discipline to get up and get going every single day. Think about, as a parent, dealing with your children in the morning. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to do this, right? Every single morning, it was a fight to get them to go to school. But what did you do as a parent? You started instilling in them the discipline to start taking control of their life and start moving forward. I don't want to go to work. I don't feel good. But the discipline is what gets you there. Discipline is what keeps making things move forward. Discipline is what will help you create the life you want. Now, discipline is what starts propelling us moving forward. Discipline is what will get us into that habit of the activity that will help us achieve the life we want. But once discipline now starts turning into habit, it can plateau. It plateaus into a way that it becomes so ingrained in us and so second nature that we start going through the motions. Have you ever been driving someplace down a road that you travel down all the time, and then you get farther and farther down the road, and suddenly you realize, I don't remember passing that exit. I don't remember passing that building. I don't remember going through that turn, because you just checked out, because it was so ingrained as second nature that this is what you do to get from this point to this point. It is letting your mind disengage. But we need to live life with intent. So the next spot, when discipline now becomes habit, you will not keep moving up when you're just laying in that layer of habit. Don't get me wrong, habits can be great. You can have good habits, you can have bad habits. Habits can be great because they keep us going and doing the behavior that we hopefully want, if it's a good one. They keep us creating that life that we want in moving forward. But there's another level beyond discipline. That's determination. I'm determined that I'm going to now push myself. I'm going to stretch beyond my comfort zone, achieving that level that I've never been part of before. I'm going to start expanding my horizons, opening myself up to new thoughts, new ideas, new physical strength, new mental capability, new emotional capability that I've never had before, because I'm going to start stretching those boundaries of what I've had in the past. For those of you who are trying to create those overnight successes, overnight success doesn't come. Overnight success is based on years and years and years of building those small little wins, those small disciplines, those small level of determination to get you from here to here to here to here, to suddenly start achieving levels that you've never had before, to open up more and more opportunities. If you've ever seen or really sat down and talked to somebody who has been successful, you'll find that one, they're a goal setter. But two, if you really get to talking to them, was this your goal? No, that was my goal way back there. But once they achieved it, goal setting and success is not a destination, it's a journey. Because once you achieve it, you're looking for what's next. Once you get there, you're looking for the thing that's just beyond it. And as you keep growing and as you keep bringing in more, as you keep becoming more and more successful with your journey and with your challenges and with your goals, you find that there's another one. You find that there's another opportunity. You find that there's something else to be taken advantage of. You find that there's another desire that's been placed in your heart, something else that you want to achieve, something else that you want to help take you to that next level. Again, I'm going to go back and refer to the story of God and the 10 talents, and giving the man the 10 talents, giving another man 5, giving another man 1. And when the man with the 1 talent had squirreled his talent away, what did he do? He took it away from him and gave it to those that he gave the 5 and the 10. What had happened to the 5 and 10? They grew those to 10 and 20, and one of them got the other 1. It helped, and as they grew, what do you think if that story had continued and the man had gone away and came back later? Do you think the 10 and 20 had grown to 20 and 40? My guess is yes, because they keep growing. We don't stop. We don't hold ourselves at those levels. We don't stop our achieving goals just because we were able to take that vacation. We were able to lose that weight. We may now look to adjust our weight loss goal, and now it's maintaining a weight, but maybe it's building muscle mass. Maybe it's building muscle and getting rid of fat content and just changing those balances in our lives. But if it's in a career, it's about achieving the next level. There's always more. There's always deeper levels in relationship. There's always deeper levels of what we can do and what we can achieve and what we can attain. There's always that ability to get that little bit something extra. So how about you? What are your goals? What are your intents? What do you want out of life? So we're taking control of our thoughts, taking control and mastering our emotions, not letting those setbacks, and believe me, challenges and setbacks will come. They will come. You will make mistakes, and congratulations when you do, because those are part of life. No goal worth achieving ever came easy. No goal worth achieving was ever just this push path to be able to get there. Because if it was, I guarantee you did not appreciate the accomplishment. You took it for granted. So we need to be able to push ourselves. We need to be able to have those setbacks, because those setbacks, those challenges, those little failures are just little detours. They're little opportunities to learn. They're little lessons along the way that now grow us to be able to achieve that opportunity down the road, that make us able to be able to achieve what it is that creates the life that we really want and desire. So who are you? Who are you to achieve that next level of desire? Is it something you really want to push through? Is it something you totally know how to do? Because the next one in being able to take that discipline, move it into determination, if you want to totally achieve that goal, you've got to be able to have all of the resources that you want. Remember, you are the CEO of your life, a life with unlimited potential and unlimited resources. You have to simply look for where they are. So maybe one of those resources you need is education. Do you need to go back to school? Is there life lessons in there that you need to learn? The internet has totally changed society today. There are millions and millions and millions of dollars of information and tools and education that is available for us right here on the internet for free. Have you tried to Google what it is that you want to achieve? Have you tried to look at what it is you need to be able to get that information that you want? Is there somebody out there that is already doing what it is that you want to do? If there is, reach out to that person and ask them. Ask them, what were their challenges? What were their setbacks? What did they learn along the way? And still remember, and don't compare yourself to them, because they didn't grow up with the same background, the same resources, the same tools that you did. Who knows? You might be able, especially with the information they give you, you might be able to do it faster. You might be able to do it better. You might be able to have had the knowledge base to be able to get around the detours, the failures, the setbacks, the opportunities that held them in a spot for a while before they achieved that next level. It may be one that you totally breezed through that set them back. And maybe they know how to get around what it is that is stopping or slowing you down. So get a mentor. Have them help challenge you. A true mentor is like a true friend. They'll not only be there to help you and support you and give you encouragement, but they'll also be there to look you in the face and give you the hard truth. Where it is you're really holding yourself short, where it is you're keeping yourself from really fully stepping into and achieving what it is that you want to achieve all along. So get yourself a mentor that will help you get to that next level. Will it always be the same person? Maybe not. Maybe that person will move on to a different area of their life, and maybe you will surpass them. Maybe you will be the mentor for them to help get where you are. Maybe once we achieve that level, we need a new mentor that helps get us to the next one. So start thinking about what it is that you want, what it is that you really want and desire. And if this message has meant anything to you today, reach down and hit that share button. Hit that share button and be able to give it a unique title. Give it something special that will encourage your friends to be able to get in and listen to what it is that you thought was so fantastic and thought was so amazing. Be able to hit that like and hit that share button again and again and again, and just get it raining down across the screen. Reach out and share this out with all of your friends. And if Chainbreakers 365 and hashtag Uplift and Rise has been meaningful for you, don't you think that your friends would find it meaningful as well? Invite them to be part of this group. You'll find us Monday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time, right here on Chainbreakers 365 for brief little, approximately 5-minute messages Monday through Friday. Your daily moment of motivation that will help you go through the day. And every Saturday, we're here at 7:30 in the morning to help bring you to that whole next level and dig in deep. Dig in deeper to what it is that you want out of your life. So you'll all also find us not only on Chainbreakers 365 Live and hashtag Uplift and Rise, but you can also find us on YouTube at Chainbreakers 365 and all of the daily videos you'll find that I post up there as well. Be sure to go in there and subscribe to it. Help blow this up and just make it something fantastic. And of course, you can also get on chainbreakers365.com where you can find Chainbreakers 365 gear. Well, this is the top part of it, like I'm wearing today. So today I'm going with my family, and we're going to I've got my daughter and her husband and my grandchildren, and we're going to go to Holiday World. So watch later on. Hopefully, maybe there's a few pictures here and there of how we're enjoying our day. I want to thank you for being here today, and invite your friends and encourage your folks to come in and keep watching us every single day as we keep growing this fabulous, fabulous community. And don't forget, if you've got those cards, those letters, for those people in our group that are going through cancer, we want to overwhelm them and swarm them with notes and love and encouragement. That little bit extra, that helps put us over the top, that helps touch those hearts, that helps give them and show them the love that we all have for each other. Thank you for being here today, and I'll see you Monday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time for Chainbreakers 365 Live. Have a fantastic day.